Right then, so today we're here for another special antique for you all, another vintage one, and this is two large cut crystal decanters from the 1970s. So if this is something that will interest you, please stick around and let's have a look into this. Right then, so today we are looking at two crystal clear cut decanters, and I would say the one on the left is probably a little older than maybe the one on the right. I'm not too sure, but I'm just surmising that this is the case just by the basic style of them and stuff. The one on the left is crystal cut. You can see that if you look at the lid itself and stuff. I'll even show you that this lid is glass. It's not rubberized or nothing. It's just chamfered glass lid, and you can see even from that it looks all crystally and stuff. So you can put that in and yeah, store your liquor in there, basically your whiskey or whatnot, and it's just a nice pretty sort of glass to look at on that left one. And underneath as well, I'll even show you that underneath has a nice little pattern to it. It's got some writing there. It's a lot of numbers, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, a lot of numbers, but yeah, that's that really. There's definitely some hallmark under there. Not sure what it is, but there's a lot of numbers there, so maybe it's some sort of batch number or something. But yeah, there we go, and I'll zoom in quickly, just show you that a bit closely. Just so you can see her up close. There's no point really spinning it around because it's the same look all around, to be honest. It doesn't really sort of change too much as you spin it around. So there we go, that's the left one. I'd say this is crystal cut, you can tell just by the way it's designed. And this is probably a Regency cut as well, from back in the Regency days. So yeah, that's that one. So now we'll look at this one. This one's a little different, as you can see. Start off at the bottom there. The design of that, it's got them little lines sort of going up and down it, and then this is something you don't usually see on decanters. It's a painted part of it. If you look just at the bottom there, it's like a gold line going round it, and it just make that out. And then it has a red bit now going round it, and you can tell that this is old because, as I say, you just don't see decanters like that anymore. And if you look at the side of that red, where the red bit is, you can see there is a pattern of flowers, grapes or something like that is. I'll try and zoom in a little bit more if I can, just so you see it, and I'll see what yeah, there we go. Flatten up a pattern of flowers and grapes or something. But if you, it's really weird with this one because you can see it on the side there, right there. But then as soon as I turn the glass, see, it disappears. It's weird, I don't know, but then you can see it on the side, see again. As soon as you bring it round, sort of disappears. That's the only reason I can't kind of show it like that. As soon as I bring it round, it disappears. So, there's a little sticker there, I don't know what that says, but we'll try and see if we can come in on that a little better. I'm not sure, maybe that's the people who made this glass, not 100% sure. But no, alright, let's remove up. Let's remove up another little gold strip there. And then this one, at the top of this one now, is another heavy lid, but this lid, and this is the only reason I'm surmising that this one might be newer, because this lid, it's got a rubber, so it's not glass, that's the glass, but that's the rubber. And this rubber bit right here would have been added later on in years. This would have been something a bit newer than the other one. And then inside this now is hollow, whereas the one that I showed you just now is pure glass. Inside this is just fresh air. You can kind of hear it. It's hollow. It's not even really that heavy compared to the other one. So that's why I'm surmising this one's just a bit newer than the other one. But nonetheless, it's still old. Definitely worth keeping if you got one. So yeah, there we go everyone. 2 crystal decanters from the 70s. These things, as I say, if you've got these are not exactly valuable. And they're not really hard to come by because decanters are still made today. People still use them today. There's no sort of aesthetic big value with it, but these two are old. I mean, they've come from probably the 70s, maybe even a bit earlier than that. So they definitely are worth holding on to. If you got stuff like that, then yeah, keep hold of it, because this glass can become very valuable later on down the line. So there we have it everyone, 2 crystal glass decanters. So if that interested you, then please make sure you stick around, because I've got a lot more treasures, antiques and vintage stuff to show you. So please make sure you stay around for that. So thank you everyone for watching. Make sure you have a good day, and I will see you very soon. Take care.